Horenso is not only a vegetable but also an acronym for three business practices in a Japanese work environment. And this is one of the things that you're going to learn in this video. Hello everyone, konnichiwa. Welcome to the 18th lesson of the Basic Japanese series for beginners. In this video, you will not only learn a few verbs such as confirm, report, consult, etc. which are used at work, but also a few verbs such as drive, take a walk, do shopping, etc. which are used in daily life. You will also learn how to construct the Thai form of verbs to express the desire of the speaker. And by the end of this lesson, you will be able to use all of them and frame sentences on your own. So please watch it till the end. Let me begin with some words which are commonly used at work. The first one is shiryo, which means document or material. Next is shiosho, which means specification document. Actually, shio means specification and sho, which comes at the end, indicates that it is in writing, that is, in the form of a document. Next is naiyo, which means content or matter. Next is kekka, which means results. For example, it can be the results of an investigation or audit or survey, etc. Next is gijiroku, which means minutes of meeting. Actually, giji means proceedings and roku means record. Usually, the proceedings of a meeting are recorded and then it is shared with all concerned stakeholders in the form of a document. This is called gijiroku in Japanese. The last word is yote, which means schedule or plan. Next, let us see some verbs which are commonly used at work. All the verbs which are shown here end with shimasu. The first one is kakunin shimasu, which means to confirm. Next is koshin shimasu, which means to update. Next is setsume shimasu, which means to explain. Let us see the next set of three verbs. Hokoku shimasu means to report. Constantly reporting the status of ongoing tasks to the seniors helps the seniors to monitor the progress of the tasks, and this is something which is expected from everyone working in a Japanese work environment. Next is renraku shimasu, which means to contact or inform. This practice is about sharing and updating information to people involved in the activity. Keeping everyone in the loop becomes significant to the success of projects, especially when there is a big team involved. The last verb is sodan shimasu, which means to consult. Consulting actively with superiors or colleagues is a problem-solving method which is frequently used in Japanese companies. In fact, the Japanese people will consult individually to get feedback and agreement on an idea before presenting it officially. Now, if we take the first three letters of these verbs, we will get ho, ren and so, and if we pronounce them together, it will sound like ho ren so, which has the same pronunciation as the vegetable spinach in Japanese. When it comes to business, ho ren so is an acronym for hokoku, renraku and sodan, which are the three fundamental practices for ensuring smooth operations in a Japanese work environment. If you are interacting with Japanese people at work, you will hear these verbs almost every other day. So please learn them without fail. Let me give you three sentences which you may hear frequently. The first one is kekka o hokoku shite kudasai. Kekka means results and hokoku means to report. Don't worry about the sentence pattern ending with te kudasai. You will learn the te form of verbs and the pattern in the coming lessons. For the time being, just remember that this pattern ending with te kudasai is used to ask or instruct or encourage the listener to do something, but it cannot be used for giving instructions to one's superior. For example, hokoku shite kudasai means please report. So, the meaning of the first sentence, kekka o hokoku shite kudasai, will mean please report the results. The second sentence is kaigi no jikan o renraku shite kudasai. Kaigi means meeting, jikan means time, and renraku means to contact or inform. So the meaning of the sentence will be, please inform me the meeting time. Or in other words, please let me know the meeting time. The third sentence is, joshi ni sodan shite kudasai. Joshi means superior or the boss whom one is reporting to. And sodan means to consult. So the meaning of this sentence will be, please consult with your superior. I hope the meaning and the words that make up ho, ren, so is clear. Next, let me go to some verbs which are used in daily life. All the verbs which are shown here end with shimasu. The first one is unten shimasu, which means to drive. Next is kaimono shimasu, which means to do shopping. Next is soji shimasu, which means to clean, say for example a room. Next is sentaku shimasu, which means to wash, say for example clothes. Next is sampo shimasu, which means to take a walk. And the last verb is kekkon shimasu, which means to marry. Next, let us see how to express what you want and what you don't want in Japanese. The Thai form is used to express the want to do an action. To construct the Thai form of a verb, you have to remove the must from the verb and add tai to it. It is as simple as that. Let me give you an example. Unten shimasu means to drive. To construct the tai form, let us remove the must and add tai. It will become unten shitai. So, to say I want to drive a car, in Japanese it will be Watashi wa kuruma o unten shitai desu. Let me give you another example. Heya means room and soji shimasu means to clean. To say I want to clean the room, in Japanese it will be Watashi wa heya o soji shitai desu. Next, let us learn how to form the negative. In one of my previous videos, you learned how to form the negative of E adjectives. If you remember, we replaced the last letter E with kunai. So if we follow the same rule here, the negative of shitai will be shita kunai, which means don't want to. So in case of unten shitai, the negative will be unten shita kunai, which means don't want to drive. Next, let us see how to form the past tense. We have to replace the last E with katta. So in case of unten shitai, the past tense will be unten shita katta, which means wanted to drive. Now, if we follow this rule even in case of unten shita kunai, by replacing the last E with katta, we will get unten shita kuna katta, which means did not want to drive. Next, let me give you an example of a verb which doesn't end with shimas. You have learned the verb nomimas, which means to drink. Let us remove the mas and add tai to it. So it will become nomitai, which means want to drink. The negative will be nomita kunai, which means don't want to drink. The past tense of nomitai will be nomita katta, which means wanted to drink. And the past tense of nomita kunai will be nomita kuna katta, which means did not want to drink. I'm sure now you will be able to construct the Thai form for any verb. Next, let us see the difference between the E adjective hoshi, which you learnt in one of the previous lessons, and the Thai form of verbs, which you have learnt in this lesson. Both are expressions for stating the desire of the speaker, but hoshi is used with nouns and the Thai form is used with verbs. In other words, the Thai form is used to express the want to do an action. Let me give you some examples. If I say watashi wa kuruma ga hoshii desu, then it means I want a car. But if I say watashi wa kuruma o unten shitai desu, then it means I want to drive a car. Let me give you another example. If I say watashi wa terebi ga hoshii desu, then it means I want a television. But if I say watashi wa terebi o mitai desu, then it means I want to watch television. Let me give you another example. If I say watashi wa okane ga hoshii desu, then it means I want money. But if I say watashi wa okane o karitai desu, then it means I want to borrow money. I hope the difference between hoshi and the Thai form of verb is clear. Next, let us learn how to translate simple English sentences to Japanese. The first sentence is, I want to do a little shopping in Ginza. Little is koshi, shopping is kaimono shimasu, and for want to, we have to use the Thai form of the verb. So the translation will be, Ginza de skoshi kaimono shitai desu. Let us go to the second sentence. That hospital is ano byoin and did not want to go is ikita kunakatta. So the translation will be ano byoin e ikita kunakatta desu. Let us go to the third sentence. Every day is mainichi, this room is kono heya, and don't want to clean is soji shita kunai. So the translation will be mainichi kono heya o soji shita kunai desu. Let us go to the fourth sentence. Y is doshite, country is kuni, and want to return is kaeri tai. Since it is a question, it has to end with ka with a rising intonation. So the translation will be doshite kuni e kaeri tai desu ka? Let us go to the fifth sentence. The short form of PC or personal computer is pasokon. Specification is shio and confirm is kakunin shimasu. So the translation will be pasokon no shio o kakunin shitakatta desu. Let us go to the sixth sentence. This medicine is kono kusuri and don't want to drink is nomita kunai. Since it is a question, it has to end with ka with a rising intonation. So the translation will be doshite kono kusuri o nomita kunai desu ka? Let us go to the seventh sentence. Next week is raishu, meeting is kaigi, content is naiyo, and explain is setsume shimasu. So the translation will be raishu no kaigi de naiyo o setsume shimasu. Let us go to the last sentence. This week is konshu, weekend is shumatsu. So this weekend will be konshu matsu. What is nani and want to do is shitai. So the translation will be konshu matsu nani o shitai desu ka? So that is it for now. I hope this video was useful. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to sub below. And if you found the video good, give it a thumbs up and share it with others. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye.